I grew up in coffee. My mom had the small coffee stand on the Bainbridge side of the Seattle-Bainbridge ferry run. And through the mid-'80s and into the early '90s, she was actually one of Starbucks' largest wholesale customers. So I also grew up in the Starbucks roastery a bit. I remember playing on big bags of coffee. So I really grew up around coffee, and in the late '80s, my mom decided to add espresso to her business. And it was this new thing. People were so surprised that they had to pay, $1 or $1.25 for a shot of espresso, which was this little thing of coffee. And but it ended up being a great thing for her business. And so she managed to find somebody to sell her an espresso machine. It was a guy who brought in an espresso machine in the back of his car, but it was a really great thing for her. It was a Marzocco GS. So she had that machine for a few years in her cafe, which was super high volume, serving lots and lots of commuters every day. And after a little while, she upgraded to a Marzocco Linea. So in the summer times when I was out of school, I would work with my mom. I would go down to the ferry terminal and make change as she was making espresso. And so the Marzocco Linea to me is almost like the sound of my childhood. The sort of sound of that portafilter engaging, or the sound of the pump clicking on, the sound of the steam wand, and that deep rumble of milk as it's steaming. So the Marzocco Linea is truly the sound of my childhood.